Husbandos and waifus, I'm absolutely nervous. I'm sad still about what happened to Rudius, and I did read the bit of the description that Funimation had. It says Rudius sinks into depression following Eris's departure as he struggles to get back on his feet. The many people he's met continue their own journey. So I'm still, this makes me feel like this is gonna be a pretty tough episode. So anyways, guys, let's hop into it. Hey, quit staring at my dead channel, because about 70% of you guys are not subscribed. And if you want me to survive this month, I think you should do so. Dude, I would sink into depression too. Oh, there's Eris and Ghislaine. I wonder how Eris feels though. Is she sad too that she had to leave? She has short hair now. Isn't it like when royalty cut off their hair, that's the sign of them giving up their noble birth? But I wonder why they had to leave Rudius behind. I think we gotta let Rudius have some time to sulk in depression. Because if they force him to go out and do his own thing, he's not gonna do it completely, you know? He's gonna half-ass a lot of this stuff. As people are slowly rebuilding their land, it's gonna be a process for sure. They're able to plant seeds. That's a good start, you know? Look at that. But I wonder how many days he's gonna be like this. I can't help but feel bad for Rudius. Oh my god, dude. This is really tough considering, you know, to watch, because this has happened to me. Believe it or not. I know people make jokes like, oh, Herm look like fucking Rudius too. Fucking with a tank top. He's fucking fat like him. But this shit, being bullied, actually happened to me. So it sucks. And sometimes like things like this is so hard to watch. And no one helped him. They just let him hang there, dude. So I completely understand why he turned to what he's turned into. That's why he decided to just stay home. I was the same way. But I eventually had to go out. Man, that's so easy to say. That's so easy to say. I'm just saying as someone who was a victim of bullying too. Like, that's so easy to say. But, you know, it was tough. Dude, I would have transferred. I would have been like, can I transfer schools? Because fuck this shit. Dude, that's traumatizing. You can't just tell someone to get strong. You have to let them talk to someone about this shit. He hasn't eaten or anything. So he's gonna lie and say that she's died. So he's been chilling for a while. That's true. He isn't the only one suffering, and he has to pull his own weight in a way, you know. That's why I had to get out. I might, you know, if I was in Rudius' shoes, I'd adventure on my own. Oh, it's my guy. Ruijerd, I miss him. Oh, he still represents Dead End. Oh, my good boy. And she's still praising him. Oh, look, dude, all of their hard work. I'm so happy. This is so happy, but it's so sad at the same time. Is that why she decided to leave? She needed to be independent. Oh, dude. I'm so happy for Ruijerd. I'm happy for Ruijerd more than anybody. Oh. Why is that funny? I laughed with them. Oh! I feel like he's also going to get strong. This is their training arc. This guy. Geese, the best boy! Dude, she's getting stronger, huh? She got that Ghislaine training. Oh, she's training too. And they're singing the good praises of Dead End. Is this like a lucid dream? Or is this a memory? Of course. Why is this lolly drinking? Hey, at least, you know, everyone else is, you know, getting by. I think we gotta give Rudy some time, though. I mean, some people need longer. Isn't she strong enough to escape? It's hard to believe that she's tied up. And she'll be like, oh, I know Rudy is. Aw, reunion. Did they know that it was Rudius that saved them? Oh, dude, they're relying because they're believing in Rudius to be able to find her, and I think Rudius will be able to find her. Mother is. What is happening? Oh, good. She's alive. That's good to hear. But now they know where they gotta go. He's looking awfully glum. Dude, the only way he'll cheer up is if Roxy pulls up. Please, Roxy! He needs you! And there she goes! She's such a good character. What a weird one. Please go see him. Oh, no. Come on, Roxy. You gotta see him. That's very true. People don't change that easily. I hate how relatable this is. Oh my god, so relatable. But the thing is, I was lucky enough to have my mom kind of like force me into seeking therapy, which helped me a lot. He's thinking of his family. That's probably what's gonna help him get back up. Oh. He has to find his mom. Oh, this anime is so good. Oh, representation is everything. I love it. Who's talking about Rudius right now? I would love to recruit him. A school? Asuna? Sylphie! Sylphie is at a school. Oh, it's over! This season of Mushoku Tensei way better than the first season. I do say. Lots of a good evening of good moments, sad moments, and tough moments as well. Which I love how at the very end it's Rudius' mother. The thought of his mother and saving her is what helped him get back on his feet. Because she's the one missing. And I love that how Rudius' father's like, don't worry, she's waiting for Rudius. You could just feel that sense of trust that Paul has for Rudius. But I'm glad that Paul and Aisha were at least able to meet up. Eris accepting the fact how she feels about Rudius. I'm curious though, if Eris loves Rudius, what does Roxy think of him and what does Sylphie think of him? I mean, Sylphie says friend, so maybe he was friend zoned by that, but it seems like he has like a mini harem, but they're all far away from each other. This episode and the feelings that Rudius went through is so extremely relatable to where it actually hurts. Luckily, I've seen enough anime to where it doesn't surprise and hurt me as much. I still felt that sting, you know. It's something about watching that and after all of this, closing yourself off to the world, not wanting to communicate. I felt that. I definitely felt that. And even though like when I was making, it was during the time, and even when I felt like I was shutting myself off to the world, and it was fairly recently and I was still making YouTube videos, it was like creating content was the only way I was able to kind of talk normally. Luckily, seeking therapy helped. So if you guys ever feel a deep depression like that, therapy helps, you know. Don't be afraid to talk to a professional because they do help, but you got to find the right person for you. And luckily it was a one hit. I was able to meet someone that helped me out a lot, and obviously I had tons of people that continued to reach out to me just like they continued to reach out to Rudius. The true friends kind of just kept going and kept sticking around and kept pushing me forward. Unfortunately, like I feel like people just gave up on him, but it's hard, you know. Like I understand both sides of the spectrum where the people would obviously in a point give up on Rudius for being the way that he is, but there's always, I luckily had those 4 people that kind of just stuck with me and push me forward. So, well, I'm so happy that Rudius was able to get back on his feet and to continue his adventure. I wonder how long he was out for, but it seemed like for a long time. And you can see all of the good that Rudius has done with all of the people that we're seeing. Eris becoming stronger and her realizing that she can't rely on Rudius all the time. That's why she's separated from him, because she wants to get stronger on her own so she can go back to Rudius. Paul meeting up with Aisha. Ruijerd, which I feel like was my favorite moment when people are no longer scared of a Superd. They're just like, oh, it's a Superd. So I feel like that one is probably my more favorite thing that Rudius has done, is kind of clear the name of Superds, if anything. So anyways, guys, that is my reaction of Mushoku Tensei. Great way to end the season. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Tons of feelings, man, but a great way to end this part. So anyways, guys, yeah, this is the end. Check it for sub, because I really need to get that dough. You won't subscribe? What the hell, bruh? Stop acting like a goddamn hoe. 50k subs, call me Yami so I can go beyond my own limits. 65% are not subbed, and please, cause I know y'all are fucking with it. Sheesh. Please sub and thanks. Stupid.